workshops I do, we don't just talk about our mental health, we talk about our physical health. We talk about spirituality. We talk about having that hope. You know, I believe, you know, if you don't have any hope to get you out of bed, you're going to stay in bed. And how do you get that hope? Hope comes in all different ways. And we hope that when you walk through the doors of our agency here at Muskegon County Community Health, that you're going to find some hope. Because you're going to meet a lot of great people that want to be there for you. We have learned that it's important that we have a sense of community among staff. We have to build partnerships between the staff itself, co-workers. You know, let's get to know each other. You know, and we have certain things like we do for our employees, because if we're working good together, if we have good support with one another, then we are better to serve the people and be there for the people that walk through this door. We have what we call Let's Talk, where staff members will have certain topics on a it's either monthly or bi-monthly, and share personal things, experiences, life experiences, getting to know people. It's not thinking it as the way of thinking as us and them. It's all of us. All of us, not just in the offices, but all of us in the whole building, and that includes the people that walk through the front door. It's working towards having a belief that recovery does happen, that recovery is real. And I had mentioned certified peer support specialists, and you know, the movement in the state of Michigan, we are one of the forerunners in promoting and providing training to become a certified peer support specialist. You know, that includes sharing your story, and that can be very difficult. You know, do I want everybody to know, you know, my wellness story? But that's what it is. It's a wellness story. And that's what one of the roles that peer supports play, is by sharing our story, making it real. You know, we all have mental health issues. You know, we all go through change. We all go through different recoveries, you know, like any major change. You know, if you have a death in the family or a loved one, if you go through divorce, you recover from that. If you have a serious illness, you recover. You go through recovery. You get a diagnosis of mental illness, and it seems like your world is falling apart. But if you can get that hope, if you can keep your head above water, and then if when you reach out, there's somebody there to provide you with tools, you know, if you can sit across from someone at a table and they can share with you some very personal experiences that they've gone through, some trying, difficult times, and here we are, we're kind of at the other end now of this journey, that inspires hope in people. You know, it's kind of that, if they can do it, maybe I can too. You know, maybe my life doesn't have to be so bad. Or maybe I can get a job. Or maybe I can just, you know, go out in public. There's all different levels of life. And wherever you're at in your life, you know, that's okay right now. And the question I ask myself, it may be okay right now, and it may be not, but what can I do to move forward? There's such a thing as moving beyond recovery. You know, I always refer both wellness and recovery in one sentence, because it's all about wellness and recovery, and reaching for dreams. You know. Also here at Community Health, we found that some wonderful tools to use in wellness and recovery is offering opportunities for the arts. You know, I have a little bit of artwork on either side here, and in the hallways of our building.
3, 2.
One of the things that we've also discovered is that the arts are a great inspiring and empowering thing with individuals. We offer classes in conjunction through the Great Lakes Creative Arts Project, and there are classes that are available. Most of them are free, some a small fee, includes painting and photography and dance, and they change throughout the year what's available at certain times, and I'll give you more information will be provided about that later. But behind me are a couple of the paintings that individuals that receive services here at Community Mental Health have painted, and we have them in our lobby. We also have them lining in the hallways of this building. Beautiful artwork. And you know, when people paint something and see it put upon a wall for everybody to see and enjoy, what a wonderful tool. You know, I did that and people are enjoying it. So we like to introduce, you know, all those different things. I'd also like to talk about when it comes to perhaps stigma and what holds people back from receiving services, and how things have changed. And I'm going to use my own personal life story. I was diagnosed at the age of 34, and I am now 53. So it's been a few years that I have been, you know, since I first started receiving services. Now, if I compare from what it was like when I first got put into a psychiatric hospital and was diagnosed, if I go back there and how it was then and look at today, the changes are remarkable.